Imagine a world where the colorful, interconnected bricks we fondly know as Legos are no longer silent inhabitants of our imagination. Instead, they found their voice, quite literally. And with this newfound ability, they offer a humorous and insightful commentary on their own existence and the world they help build. Today, we're diving into this whimsical world. We're talking Legos entertain us with their wit and wisdom. Picture this. Dawn breaks in a typical suburb, not of people, but of towering Lego structures crafted by the hands of their human creators. As the first light spills into Lego Town, a red 2x4 brick, settled comfortably at the base of a structure, clears its non-existent throat. Another glorious day being a fundamental part of a child's wondrous creation, it proclaims, with a warmth as bright as its color. But alas, while we hold the weight of worlds which glue our purpose together, do we dare ask, are we appreciated? To the untrained ear, this may sound like a plastic soliloquy. However, it soon becomes clear that every piece in the sprawling Lego landscape has a tale to tell. The blue-sloped brick adds, "Other than being a roof, I've oft dreamed of being a sleek little sailboat, gliding across the azure seas built by the fearless hands that make dreams sail." With this revelation, we see bricks not merely as stationary objects, but aspirational beings, each with its unique narrative, adding depth to every build. Yet among these gleeful ponderings, the bigger picture unfolds. A nimble figurine, Cardinal Cap the pirate, encapsulates the internal conflict that every Lego piece must grapple with. All hands on deck. The ocean of your imagination is boundless. But remember, mates, amidst the stormy swirls of creativity, who steers this mighty vessel? His dire warning resonates as an acknowledgement that the human imagination is both the architect of their adventures and the tyrant of their fate. The humor of it all does not escape our little inhabitants. A headless stormtrooper, who always ends up misplaced, humorously quips, "How is it that every time the great hand from above intervenes, I end up losing my head?" Literally? It gives us pause, inviting us to reflect on the chaos from a brick's perspective, where misplaced pieces are the embodiment of disruption. But these talking Legos offer more than just jokes. They offer poignant insights into everyday life. One yellow 1x1 brick, sitting on the sidelines of a discarded set, pensively offers, "In this vast assembly, each of us plays a part. Every piece, no matter its size, color, or shape, contributes to a bigger picture. A whole universe resting on the foundation of our unity." Here, we see a parallel to the mosaic of humanity, where varied individuals come together to create grand stories. As the day winds down and children assemble and disassemble their creations, our vocal Legos grow philosophical. The narrative shifts to ponder their longevity and impact across generations. A weathered gray castle gate, the oldest in the set, muses, "Once nothing but a castle gate, now a link to my builder's childhood, granted through the stories I helped construct. It is said we live as long as we are played with." A profound thought-provoking sentiment that invites one to consider the Legos' eternal appeal and their place in our memories. Finally, as the night descends on Lego Town, a sleepy, articulated figurine, a wise wizard, bids goodnight to his fellow brethren. Sleep well, my dear bricks. For tomorrow we shall awaken to new builds and challenges, storytelling with our presence and charming those who listen. And thus, as day turns to night in the Lego world, we are left with a newfound appreciation for these steadfast companions of imagination. Through their hypothetical commentary, the talking Legos open our eyes to not only the hilarity embedded in their existence, but the profound lessons they convey about creativity, collaboration, and legacy. It's a whimsical tale, one that merits a chuckle, a pause, and indeed, perhaps a moment to cherish the delightful worlds they help bring to life.